You were at the last ConExpo in 2020, correct?
Yeah, it's amazing. And not only, like, it changes what is actually important as your company changes. You know, like if you're running a few guys, like I probably only had 15 guys out on site when I first went, you know, you're noticing new things. And, you know, like you would have if you've gone, seen the emergence of the ANCONs, and you've seen the new technologies that have been, you know, brought about construction. You need to know about those things. There's something that you can sell. And when you come down to, you know, building your company, eventually it comes down to selling. You got to sell it. You got to, because before you get to a niche market, well, it's some guys are in the niche market from the beginning, but for most of us, we're digging holes. Like, that's what we're doing. You have to provide the same scope of works as your competitor. If he's pricing to connect the water utility, guess what? You're pricing to connect the water utility too. And how are you going to set yourself apart? What new is coming out there? What's the best use of your capital? What's going to give you the best return on investment? Why wouldn't you go somewhere, you know, once every 3 years in a fun place to be most of the time, unless it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you're not having as much fun as you walk your way back to a hotel room? But why wouldn't you go somewhere where you can see all of that and hear all of that and listen to people who may or may not be in the exact same thing that have found a slightly different way to attack it?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And so, yeah, and then as you move on, you start to build relationships when, you know, I've built some great relationship with some brands over there and met some great people that, you know, look after machinery and stuff like that from around the world that have actually ended up helping me in procurement and all of those sorts of buzzwords that people use. But really, at the end of the day, I'm buying machines and they're selling them, and they want to sell them and I need to buy them. So, you know, that's a relationship built in heaven if I've ever heard one.